Don't forget your contract. Here's your key. Have a good trip.
Thank you.
I'm probably going to be late for the garage, but I hope you're on time. See you in a bit. This, ladies and gentlemen, looks like a simple key, doesn't it? But it's also the reason for frustrations and nervous breakdowns. In my case, yesterday, I was at the car rental, and it took me an hour to get this key. And I was asking myself, is this really necessary? Isn't there a way to make this a bit easier, more efficient? Well, let's find out. With the help of our expert, he is from Continental ITS in California. Welcome, Andrew Gerbetz.
Hey.
Andrew, nice to have you.
Chris, thanks.
So is there anything we can do to make this a bit easier?
Absolutely. So, the great thing about technology is it's always evolving. And one of the great things about our team out in California, we're in the heart of where all the technology is happening in Silicon Valley. So, if you remember, sending faxes in the past where you'd have to print something out.
It's been a while ago, but yeah, it used to be standard.
That's an example of, technology really evolving. Or, for example, me coming out to visit you, getting a printed one of these.
I don't really remember the last time I actually had printed tickets.
Yeah, you really don't need them anymore, right?
No.
You're using your mobile phone.
Exactly.
What we're doing is trying to eliminate the need for you to physically hand off the key, right? So, exactly. So, the rental contract, if we move that to the mobile phone, we also have a way to virtually take this key and put it on your phone as well. We break the key into three major components. So one, you have the physical buttons found on the key fob. Two, you've got the hardware itself, the plastic and the board inside.
Right.
And then lastly, you've got the intelligence that's stored on the inside of the key. If you hit one of these buttons, so let's say we hit unlock, there's essentially logic on the inside for the code that needs to be transmitted to the vehicle. What we've done at Continental ITS is we've taken the physical buttons and we're moving it to your smartphone.
Right.
We take the hardware and we actually put it into a pretty simple device that can then be installed in the vehicle.
This is all you need in
That's
the vehicle?
literally all that you need.
Okay.
Yep. And then lastly, we store all of the intelligence in our cloud, the Continental cloud.
The Continental cloud.
Yeah.
I have something. Now, this is something you probably don't get to see too often in California, clouds, huh?
This is probably the only kind of cloud, actually, yeah.
Okay, I get it.
So the phone essentially sits in between the vehicle and the cloud and acts as an intermediary. So as you press a button, we can collect all of the data from our back end, send it through the phone to our device. Our device then communicates directly with the vehicle. So everything from lock and unlock to even being able to start the car as well.
Can you give us practical examples?
One of the most convenient opportunities for consumers has to do with package delivery.
Okay.
So frequently, let's say you're getting a package delivered to your home, but you're currently at work. Great opportunity would be to deliver packages directly to the trunk of the vehicle. What we can do is provide temporary access to allow a third-party delivery company to access your vehicle, and with your authorization, you can provide them with that access, and they can deliver something directly to your vehicle, be it a package, maybe it's your dry cleaning, it could even be delivering fuel as well. And when I go on a run, I absolutely despise having to bring both a phone and my keys with me.
Oh yeah.
It'd be great not to be able to to carry the keys at all, right?
Yeah, you know where I put my key?
Where?
Under the tire.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh. In addition to that, there's also the peer-to-peer car sharing use case. So sometimes when you're parking on the street, you may think, oh shoot, you know what? It's, I'm parked on the wrong side of the street. I need to go move it because I'm gonna get a ticket.
But you can't.
If I can't get back home, if I'm at work, you can ask a neighbor or ask a family member to go and do it for you. And all you have to do is send them the virtual key through the app, and they can then have temporary access to your vehicle.
Absolutely fascinating. So the best thing is this is already available today, right?
Absolutely.
So to put it in a nutshell, I think we could say that with the help of Continental ITS technology, you guys are putting virtual keys in the hands of people to make their lives easier and more efficient. But you know what, until then, I'll be hiding this key under my tire.
Just make sure it's a Continental.
I got you, Andrew. No leaving the studio without a nice picture. Okay, give us that ITS smile from California. 1, 2, 3. All right, that should do. So thank you very much for your time and the information, Andrew.
Thanks, Chris.
And you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. And be sure to watch us again next time. A new episode of The Garage coming soon. Until then, stay safe and see you then.